All right, it's Monday, March 11th. Just bought some Apple 180 puts here at 736. They're up to 750, 760 in that area right now. I bought it here as price was failing the first bar here. So in other words, we had the first bar green up, three inside bars, and then breaking to the downside, taking out the first bar low with a red bar. So I'm looking obviously for it to fail on the day. If we look at the daily chart, Apple's been in a pretty big downtrend. It had a little push up the other day, but it kind of closed with a shooter looking bar. Then today we took out the high, but we couldn't follow through on bar number one. And if anything, it looks like we just kind of filled in this gap in the overall downtrend, and we might be starting a failure for the week here. So, this opening price action looks to be pretty high probability to move down towards, kind of the midpoint of yesterday. We have a pre-market low way down here. We have the yesterday's close down here. So this failure, taking out liquidity, the upside, not following through, starting lower, I think it has a good chance to, head down here for a nice gain. In order for this day to really fail on a daily time frame, we're going to need to get below the midpoint of that bar and maybe get a 3 bar to the downside if things get really weak. If not, we will just look, in the bigger picture to see if this ends up with a 2 up red bar by the end of the day, and that should lead to lower prices towards the end of the week to take out that weekly low. But at least for this moment, intraday structure is pointing lower, and it should be a nice, just to scale out somewhere here and see how this daily bar ends up. Again, on the daily chart, it's the concept of taking out some liquidity, the upside, in an overall downtrend before resuming lower. But we're going to have to see this daily bar close today and be a failure bar, in order to continue low for the rest of the week.